Yeah. All right. How are we doing, people? I hope you're all well. So I thought I'd come back for a bit and just see how everyone's doing. And yeah. Hello. So yeah, nothing better to do really. So I'm back. You know, I've got a bit of time. So yeah. So I thought I'd come back for a little bit. Like my mum's able to be not able to really follow my mum at the moment, but I put my phone on charge. Just doing it from my. So yeah, I think my mum's been blocked as well. Let's just see she actually couldn't be seen on chat or something. So let's just go on here and then that one's not the right one. Is it this one? Not that one. So let me just go to search filters and then go to channel and then let's see if I can find it. It might be a different name or something, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be blocked on here any of those accounts, but it might not be one of those ones. So just have to give me the handle of the account so I can go and find it so I can unblock it because it seems like someone's been messing up with it, but some people are saying it's because YouTube's been playing up, but I don't know what's going on. Anyway. But yeah, just I'm not gonna be messed around. I'm not gonna have my fucking time wasted or anything, you know? Like I haven't got time for like people just being all kind of you know, if someone's being like indecisive or whatever, I ain't got time for that shit, you know? Just yeah. People need to be straight up and honest, you know? Is that too much to fucking ask for or something? For people to just be fucking honest, you know? For people to just actually just tell you the fucking truth. But it's like just really fucking pisses me off. Because you're just left wondering, you're just left wondering why her, like, when people are just not giving you like satisfactory answers that are just actually make any sense, it just leaves you wondering what the fuck is going on. And I can't be doing with that. I need clarity, you know? But people just don't seem to really be thinking about like how is the other person affected, you know? Like when you're just being all kind of funny about things. Hi, Cece, how you doing? I hope you're well. When people just kind of don't seem to make any sense, it's like they're just trying to mess around and like I don't know. I just I don't know what's going on really, but like I said, this fucking female who's just still been, kind of basically I don't know if she still watches me, but she'd been probably been watching in secret because as soon as I mentioned her the other night, and then yesterday, then her account, she's like basically deleted her videos off it. She's um, changed her picture, and even her handle has changed as well. So what is going on? It's like she's just, and then she also deleted a comment that she put because like she doesn't want people to see it or something. I don't know. I should take screenshots of everything as backup. Really, shouldn't I? I should screenshot things so then people can see it if they want evidence. But why delete comments? Why change your account? Why do all this stuff? What are you playing at? I've heard that she was apparently on holiday, and so I don't know if it was just because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Because you ain't messing me around. It's like, you really need to just tell me what the fuck is going on. I know people say, oh, just forget about it, but I can't. People are like, oh, just forget it, I can't. Okay. So don't even say that. If anyone's going to say that, just don't even bother. Because like it just leaves me just with like unanswered questions, and I can't be doing with that. At the very least, you could just like properly explain herself with actual answers, not stuff that she just wants me to hear or whatever. Actually tell me the fucking truth. What the fuck is going on? I'm not angry or anything. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just, like I said, this person just needs to like, at the very least, just tell me what the fuck is going on. And to stop fucking messing around, because I can't be doing with shit like that. I just ain't got time for shit like that. So why hasn't she deleted her account completely then? It's like she's still watching in the background, probably. I'm not angry or anything. I'm just like, just fed up of it all. Fed up of just bullshit. She would say stuff and half of it doesn't even make any sense. So yeah. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'm going to be on for about another probably 30 minutes. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I have to get to the shop in a bit. So, but yeah, I just don't like when people are being all kind of, I don't know, confusing and nonsensical, because it just leaves me with more overthinking. And like, is it so hard for her just to actually explain herself properly instead of just giving some kind of vague kind of explanation that doesn't really add up? It just doesn't make any sense. It's someone that I've spoke to a lot online, and it's just I've had a lot of like video calls with her and stuff, and she also became friends with one of my friends as well online. And it's just I don't know. I just I know it's not fair, but I'm kind of like a person that when I want to know something, I will do everything, do anything it takes to find out You know, I'm like the kind of person that will stop at nothing to find out what's going on. So, because you can't just be doing this shit. You can't be given these kind of mixed signals and whatever and just think that that's okay or whatever. And you can't just be like leading me on and then doing this stuff behind your partner's back. It's just a bit odd how she refers to him as partner. I know, I think you said that as well, but I just find it a bit odd the way people are calling their significant other a partner. It just sounds a bit, I don't know, very formal, I guess. Especially if you've been with someone for a long time, like to call them partner, it just seems a bit strange to me. I don't know. But it's like I'm not going to be fucking messed with, you know, is what I'm going to say. That isn't a threat. I will not be fucking messed with, you know. People think they can get away with all sorts, but, you know, I will have my fucking way. If that means I have to fucking tell the guy myself, I will fucking do that, you know. I will do whatever it fucking takes to get my fucking way, you know. I don't know. It just seems a bit partner just sounds very because partner can mean a lot of things. Business partner, you know, like you know what I mean. Partners in crime. You know, it's like the word partner. Howdy, partner. I don't know. It just sounds a bit. It sounds quite a sort of an ambiguous kind of term for things. What's your way? I mean, I don't know. I just wonder if I can just. I mean, it's just she needs to realize that she can't be doing this shit, you know. And then she would be, "Oh, I'm sorry," and all this shit. But it's like, but then would still then continue to do it. Um, um, how we're doing, people? I hope you're all well. Yeah, yeah, it does sound a bit like LGBT kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, it's just because it's like it comes across like deep down she's a good person and all that, but it's like I just need to know what's going on because then at least I could then get some kind of perspective on it. It's like if there's a good reason and like I don't know. It's just I want to not think of like worst case scenarios, but I can't help it sometimes. But then I need to just know that what is going on. I mean, kind of both. Like, I mean, I do want to understand what's going on, but I am pissed off. Just like I said, I'm not gonna be messed around. Like, I'm not gonna be. It's like you need to make your choice. Either sort your shit out with this guy, get off social media, or you're gonna have to like leave the guy because you can't keep doing that shit. But then what if she ends up doing it with somebody else and messing them around or whatever, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I want truth, like actual truth, not some BS, you know? It's like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense, really. Nothing makes any sense about it all. That's the thing. There's a lot of holes, a lot of just weirdness about it. But yeah, that's what she told me as well. Her partner and I have 100% been able to get time off to go on holiday, as it's a new job, and then as an employer we have to by law honor any planned holidays before taking on a new starter. So there you go. So like, if she was saying that apparently she was not going on a holiday with him because, you know, he's got a new job and he couldn't get time off, then that's bullshit, you know? So apparently she might still be creeping around my lives. If she's still got a YouTube account and there's no content there, it's like she's just trying to use it to lurk, basically. So, like, what's going on? Like, I mean, she should be, yeah. So this guy would have been on a holiday. So if like he's just started a new job, then if how long has this holiday been planned? You know, nothing makes any sense. He just happens to go on holiday without him with her family, but then, I mean, maybe I'm missing something, but it just seems like a convenient excuse. And apparently, she goes out a lot without him. She apparently goes a lot like out with her colleagues or something, and this is what I've heard anyway of Haley, saying that she apparently goes a lot of times, spends a few hours out without him there, and it doesn't even seem like they probably even phone each other during that time either. Just so much of it just doesn't make any sense. They ask at interviews if you have holidays pre-booked. Yeah, exactly. So this, I'm assuming, would have been booked. You would have thought would have been booked well before all that, because people don't usually book holidays without an advance. I'm built different, I guess. You mess me around once, you're gone for good. Yeah, but I guess it's just that because like nothing has actually happened yet, that it's like, I don't know. I just want to know what's going on, because like obviously until like you've actually like established anything, then it's all kind of like, you know, nothing is kind of certain. But yeah, I should be like that really, where it's just, then I can be like that with certain people, but sometimes I have a certain weakness, I guess, that there are certain things that I would not put up with, though, like that one, like I said, any form of cheating. If she was ever doing that to me, then that would be it. You know, any form of cheating. Um, like there's certain things that I would just not put up with. Any form of like, if I was actually with her and I was actually serious with her, then it's like, okay, well, once that happens, then it's like, okay, no games, no bullshit, any of that, you're out. You know. Yeah, no, see, that's what you got to do, in it. When did I last talk to her? It was actually on YouTube. So I was like talking on like one of her videos. I was talking on her videos and stuff, and then I mean, I don't want you to try and find her, because I don't want like to bring any attention to her on here, because I was kind of worried that you might have tried to track her down or something. Even Richard was saying that you might be kind of um, trying to find out who she is or something, because I'd rather that you don't try and mess around and do that. But I don't know if you was going to do that anyway. Uh, but yeah, it's just but she was like putting comments on my videos and stuff, and like, which the fact that she then went and did that, then just kind of like made me kind of uh just really sort of think, oh, actually, maybe she's, I don't know. It just left me with more kind of uncertainty and kind of why is she coming back on the scene? But apparently she was on holiday at the time or something, and we wouldn't try start more problems. So you do, I know, but it just seems it's just it's hard for me to trust people at times, and like there's people out there that are trying to kind of. It's like, for example, someone the other day, I think they were a troll. They were like putting her name in and stuff. Um, yeah. Okay, thank you, Kaylin. How you doing, Kaylin? I hope you're well. But yeah, if you're new here, please subscribe. That would be really appreciated. But apparently, yeah, any holidays that they have planned, they have to be honoured when they start a new job. Apparently, so that's what Richard would tell me because he's yeah, yeah. Anyway, that's coming from him. So it's just there's a lot of things that just don't add up. Um, I'll just say something because apparently, well, Haley was saying something. Haley said she that her brother was over from Oz. So apparently she got a brother in Australia. So yeah. Anyway, if you've not spoken to her in months, it's not been months. It's like it wasn't long ago actually, but yeah, I don't know. It's just yeah. How are we doing, everybody? I hope you're all well today. Anyway, what time we're on now? But yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. I'd rather just try and move on from all this. Try and kind of move past this whole thing, really, because the more I focus on it, the more it's just gonna get me kind of overthinking and stuff, and just yeah, having a fun kind of chat earlier about the whole back rooms and stuff like that, and liminal spaces. Maybe we can continue to talk about that. Something, yeah. What you saying? So it's something about long lost brother she didn't meet for many years, but has pictures of him quite young. Lol. So what's that? I don't know. Is trying to say that she's lying about that or something. Honestly, I think you've got me completely wrong if you think I'd hunt down people I don't even know in real life. I don't know. It's just I'm not saying that you would do that. It's just I just don't know with people like I can never really be certain. You can never really be sure about people. Yeah. Yeah, saying like I don't know, loads of things she says didn't make sense to us. Yeah, yeah. So who knows if he's even like in Australia? I don't know. There's just a lot of kind of questions, I guess. I'm not saying you're dodgy. It's just I don't know, but you know where I work, the town. Yeah, I suppose that's yeah, I suppose that's quite transparent. I suppose when people are quite transparent, it does give them a sense of I don't know. But you know where I work. Yes, I've just read that. Just talking to Rich at the moment because like I'm live at the moment. Multitasking. Lol. Apparently, she told Haley she didn't know I existed for years. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot of weird things about it all, but it's like, what do, do you think? Mitsu sounds so stressful for him, right? What? Who's stressful for you? What you say? Sorry, who's stressful for what? Hearing about me or something? Okay, thank you, CC. Yeah. I just need some kind of wonder what the hell's going on with it all and stuff, but because, like I said, there's a lot of things that she's said in the past that just don't make any sense, and then eventually she would then change her story, and then, like for example, when I'd stopped talking to her, and then when she stopped talking to me, and then she would just kind of not. She would basically kind of like when she did certain things, and then she would like deny it, like how she when I called her out one time, and then she denied that she sold a live, and that was the reason why she deleted her content. I just think she gets caught up in a lie, and we remember, and then has to double track. Yeah, why say she has a brother from Oz? I don't know. It's just I might just get off and just focus on this chat. Basically, was it? I had a close friend in Alaska who just disappeared for months. Then one day, just texts me out the blue. It's stressing me out for 3 months. Yeah, that's weird. That isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I was just like, anyway. I don't know. No, is the guy even from Australia or something, or what? Or is he? I don't know. I'm assuming it is her brother. Like, she would post it on social media or something. So obviously, like, her family would see that, right? So when I've seen her Facebook before, that she's had pictures with her brother. So it would suggest to me she does have a brother, and I don't know, maybe we're just kind of overthinking it or something. But considering that she's got caught up in lies before, then this could be no different. I don't know. Nothing's certain, really. All I know is that she's into talk a lot to her brother. I remember, I would, when I was chat to her, and then she would like kind of say she would like get on a call with her brother for like an hour at a time or something. So I'm guessing she was quite close to her brother. So I don't know. What's that? So say you work out if she's lying, what then does it change anything? I don't know. It's just I don't know. I just need some closure. I need some explanations and whatever. But yeah, this whole thing of like, yeah, saying that was it. Anyway, I'm just going to get off, guys. All right, I'll see you in a bit.